Welcome back to the channel for a little more Civ 5 action. After that rather disastrous Conqueror's Challenge, which we shall speak no more of. Uh, yeah, that didn't go quite as planned, but I still intend to revisit that again. I have an idea how to make it possibly a little less painful. But that's for another day. But right now, there's something else I've been wanting to try for a while. And I was really wanting to have a desert map and then include civs that have a desert start bias or that kind of are from a more desert dry region, like in the Middle East civs. So I thought, I know, I'll use a sandstorm map. So I did a little bit of testing with that, like I do sometimes, just to see how the maps look overall, and used in-game editor to reveal the map. And there was a fair amount of desert on that one, but there was an awful lot of tundra. Probably a third to a half the map was tundra. I mean, it was a lot. And in every case, at least 4 of the 8 civs started in the tundra. And I don't get it. I mean, it's supposed to be sandstorm. It's supposed to be a deserty map, but there was so much tundra. So I tried a whole bunch of other maps, maps that were, kind of like Eastern Mediterranean or whatever. And I found this Middle East map, and this is one of the default maps. It's not Hellblazer. It's not a map mod. And this one's actually pretty decent. There's a reasonable amount of resources like bonus, and I didn't look at strategic resources too much. Not a lot of luxuries, though. I think most civs that were looking at their start locations probably had 2, maybe a third one close by, and maybe a 4th one not too far away. So for the most part, they were sitting on realistically 3 and maybe 4 luxes. So I'm thinking, okay, that's pretty reasonable. And so I handpicked the civs. And of course I have Morocco and Arabian. Those are the only 2 that I'm aware of that have a desert start bias. And Assyria is in that region. Songhai is in the desert, but not quite in the Middle East. But I decided to include them anyway. And of course we have Babylon, Egypt, and yeah, I know Morocco's way off in the other side of Africa, but still they have a desert start bias, so we'll go ahead and include them. And I also added the Ottomans. So, to make things a little more interesting, we are going with Raging Barbarians. And this is pretty interesting. I did a little bit of reading up on this. I've used this once before. It was a long time ago. And yeah, there's a lot of barbs, and they can get a little frustrating sometimes, but it can be kind of fun as well. And that was pretty much what I was seeing when I was reading a lot of, Civ forums or whatever, some Reddit forums, some Reddit threads. And people, for the most part, fall in one of 2 camps with regards to Raging Barbs. Either it's a lot of fun, they really like it, or it's really annoying and they really don't like it. And sometimes it's even a little bit of both. So, but this should make things interesting, and I'm hoping with a lot of Barbarians, then there'll be a lot of workers and settlers being snagged up, and maybe we can get us a nice score of free workers, hopefully. I am going to put this on Deity, though, and I'm not quite sure. From what I was reading, the AI doesn't do a very good job of protecting and escorting workers and settlers, so it may slow them down, although some people said the militaristic civs that like to build up a big army anyway aren't going to be too affected by that, which means Assyria, Songhai, Ottomans. We'll see. But I decided to go ahead and try this on Deity. If it does slow them down a little bit, that's all the better for us. So I will be playing as Persia. Now, I know I said in the past that I play Persia a lot, and I do somewhat, But I haven't played Persia in quite a while, and the last 2 times I did, those games didn't go very well, so I kind of feel like I'm owed a good Persia game. And they're from this region as well, so let's take a look at them real quick. Their unique ability is 50% longer Golden Ages. And Golden Ages on standard speed are, if it's a natural one, that's 10 turns. If you natural Golden Ages are spawned by accumulating happiness points over time. So they're 10 turns. So with Persia, they're 15 turns. If you bulb a great artist, those Golden Ages are 8 turns. There's also Chichen Itza, a world wonder that increases Golden Ages by 50%. So we want to try and get that, but on Deity, it's probably not going to happen. But also in the freedom ideology, I think it's Tier 2 Tenant. Which one is it called? Universal Suffrage, I think, extends it by 50%. So that's stacks on top of this. So that'll make their Golden Ages a lot longer. But what's really significant about that, not only during the Golden Age, you get 20%, I think it's a 20% increase to gold production and culture, but also Persia's gets all their units get +1 movement and extra 10% combat strength. Now, this extra 10% is nice. It's not game breaking, but this one extra movement is really, really significant. That means units like ranged units can move 2 tiles and still attack. It means certain trebuchets, catapults, cannons, things like that can move, set up, and shoot on the same turn. It means units can move into rough terrain and still attack. This cannot be undervalued. This is really significant, this one extra movement. Their unique unit is the Immortal. This is a Spearman replacement, combat strength 12. That's only 1 point more than your standard Spearman, but they heal at double rate. And since we have Raging Barbarians enabled, we're going to want some of these Immortals out there. And you can kind of keep them out in the field and not have to, bring them back into a city to heal them up because they heal so quickly. It's a nice early game unit. Their unique building is the Satrap's Court. This is a bank replacement. So in addition to the gold that a bank provides, this one also provides 2 happiness, which is really, really helpful, especially if you're playing tall and you're looking to go freedom to get those extended Golden Ages. So the extra happiness is really helpful. And with that, I think that's everything. But the thing about Persia is those Golden Ages are really significant. I mean, it's extra culture, extra gold, extra production, and you get the combat strength and extra movement. And if you get your guilds up, you get your artist guild up, and you start spawning these great artists, the smart thing to do with that is to hang on to them. And what you can do when you get to a certain point, probably around modern era, you wait for a natural Golden Age, which if you go freedom, you'll get a longer one. And then you bulb all those great artists one after another, like 4 of them. And you can have a Golden Age that potentially could last the rest of the game. It's the last time I did it, I think I had a Golden Age from that point all the way to the end of the game, except for one window of like 8 turns when it ended. And then I spawned another great artist and bulbed that one and Golden Age the rest of the game. It's a really fun civ. So all the victory types are enabled. I have no idea which one we're going to go after, but I'm kind of leaning towards domination, which being Persia and having that extra movement and combat strength, it leans towards that. But I mean, we could go cultural or diplomatic or science is usually what I end up going with if other things are taking too long. But we'll see what happens. I have no idea which way we're going to go, but Persia allows that flexibility for any of these. So let's jump in game and see what we get. Oh, look. Assault start. You shouldn't have. And I don't even have, I'm on a hill on a river with a lot of open terrain, 2 salt, 2 wheat adjacent, furs down there. You really can't ask for a much better start, can we? This could be Earth Mother Pantheon, maybe. There's some desert over there. I don't know where in this Middle East map we are just yet, but this is a really, really good start. Let's see, where do we want to move you to? We don't want to go that way because we've only got one turn. That's a hill that way. Can run off that way, or we can go poke around up north a little bit. I kind of want to see what's out this way. There's an oasis. That means these are good tiles for farms. Well, there's no reason to move from this spot. We got 2 good growth tiles. These aren't on freshwater, but that's okay. It's 2 food, 1 hammers. That's pretty good, and we should grow to the salt fairly quickly, I hope. So the plan for this is, let me get that up. Couple of oasis out here, another salt tile out here, potentially another expand. We have 2 luxes right here, so we can drop at least 2 cities. No ruins yet. Interesting. This looks like might be floodplains. I know some people say you shouldn't... Whoa! Burns your... Oh, man. Yeah, I was going to say, I never see a natural wonder where I spawn. And now I get one, but it's one you can't really use. I mean, if you have insane growth, then maybe you can, because there's no food or production on this thing. But I like the fact that there's another river system here. All these tiles are freshwater tiles around the oasis, around that one. There's bison up there. I'm hoping to see another luxury. Well, let's not have raging barbs just yet. I really need to get tradition open first. Then again, well, we'll probably want to tech archery. If these barbs start showing up right away, then we're going to need something to, finally, we're going to need something that can do some damage besides just a city shot. Now, some people say you shouldn't open one tree, like I'm saying, like open tradition or liberty, and then open another one, because even if you open honor, you get culture for killing barbs. You have to kill a lot of barbs to make up for it. Now, it's the culture cost goes up for policies, goes up every time you get one. But what you're doing is the closer, you know, your last policy in tradition or liberty, whichever one that is, it costs a few hundred culture. I don't know the exact number, but it pushes that one back. Essentially, instead of it being the 6th one, it makes it the 7th one by opening something else. So even though the culture cost right now is 25, by the time you get to the last one, it's a whole lot more. It's hard to explain, but it's just, it makes everything after that last a whole lot longer. Well, do we want to grab this one? It could be a pop rune.
Shall the clay?
Okay, well, I was researching that anyway. Man, hang on a second. We need mining for the salt, but we don't even have a worker yet. I'm gonna go archery first because we're gonna need something to protect the worker that we don't yet have. Here's a city-state. Budapest, militaristic. Ooh, they know the secrets of the Chukunu. Well, I'm going to feel bad. This looks like the Tigris and Euphrates Valley, doesn't it? I should probably start bringing this guy back. There's some sugar. That's a long way from the cap. Need to see if there's anyone down here or up here. I'd like to steal a worker, but, you know, with the fact that we have Raging Barbarians on, maybe we don't need to. Let's see what's down this way. What do I want you to do? I kind of want to bring the warrior back. Not that I have anything to protect in here yet. I want to get a shrine. Man, if I can drop a couple cities down here. Well, we might be able to do the sugar one. That's not that far away. Well, kind of. Depends who else is around. Let's get on there. Border growth, 7 turns, 12 turns to population growth. Okay, that's good. We'll need to get trapping for those furs. There's some ivory. Stone. I want to see what's up in this area too. I mean, it looks like there's an expand right at here. I mean, maybe right on this hill. Or we could even settle right on the salt. Actually, that might be better, but it's not fresh water, but still. It's not a unique luxury there, but... Copper. There's another city-state. I'd run over and meet them. More salt. Okay, there's water, so we might be in the Arabian Peninsula. Yep, here we go. They're out and they're raging. Archery's in 4, shrines in 3.
أنا السلطان ديال مراكش أحمد المنصور باسم الشعب ديالي كان.
Alright, so our neighbor is not an aggressive one. Or a neighbor. Go up and meet that other city-state. Gosh, there's so much desert around, but we're just not in the desert. $30 gold. They're a culture city-state. Excellent. You guys not going to get there in time. That ruin is mine. Oh, they want a Pantheon already.
The haft of the arrow.
Got us a protection. Why is it that one's always the first one to go? I'm not going to trespass. Okay, let's put one turn in on a worker. And we'll get mining. And that didn't reveal a whole hell of a lot, did it? There's some more copper there. So I don't see any kind of a good expand out here. We could put something down here on the coast. This wouldn't be terrible. We could even settle right on the salt. Get that gold every time. Well, you're going to work salt anyway. It's not like it's a calendar resource. Borders grew. Excellent. Oh, we can switch this out. Go poke around over here a little bit. Clear this up. Kind of like to have something between me and him. Not that he's an aggressive civ, but I still want a blocker city up here. So hopefully there's a unique lux up here. And there's still something in this area be good, even though it's more salt. But yeah, maybe we will. If we can get Earth Mother, we'll just settle on the salt. Nine more turns. And let's go clear this out. We're surrounded by barb camps. Oops. Well, Raging Barbarians doesn't increase the... Oh, man. I don't want to steal from a culture one, though. When has that ever stopped me? See, if I take this, I'm going to get slammed by that guy. Still. I just got a map rune. Didn't I just get a map rune? That's not really going to zone him. There's nothing good here except this copper. Still, we should try and grab it. There's no bonus or luxury resources around here, but there is some decent growth tiles and plenty of hills. How soon do we grow? 2 turns. There's mountains all around. I'm going to wait on that one. Slam that dude. Earn your pay, fool. Not very nice to my guys. Just go up there once and come back once. Alright, interloper. 21 turns. Man, we have to open tradition. Come over there. Let's get you healed up. Well, might as well put you in there then. We got a lot of open terrain. Yeah, go ahead and whack that dude. I got a little bit of money. Let's go ahead and buy that. Archers in one turn. Now we can take this. Alright. Now I gotta build another scout because that guy's a military unit. That is fine. Alright, mining's in 2. We need to see if we have horses, and then we're going to need bronze working for our immortals. We'll need trapping for the fur. And I need a worker pretty bad. Damn, they want another pantheon. Tears of the Gods, gems and pearls. Did they get gems or did they get pearls? I'm going to scout with this guy a little bit more. Let's see, first we'll do the city shot. No, just heal up. I need you to go out and do some more scouting. Need to see if there's anybody to the south of us. I need to see if there's anything over here.
The meek shall inherit the earth.
Okay, good. Alright, back on there. Everything's good. Workers out in 6. You come back and heal up. Everybody heal up. Budapest is under attack. Really? Alright, we'll get that. And then go into bronze working. Right? We're going to need a few immortals. Scouts up. Out you go. You heal up. You heal up. Alright. We got our policy coming up in one more turn. Oh, wow. Let's see. I don't want to get double slammed, so back up and take a shot. We can get slammed once. I don't know. Maybe I want to open tradition because it's 3 culture per turn. But the way this is with the barbs, maybe we should just go open honor. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of doing that. Yeah, I am. It's a little risky. Alright, come here. Let's kill that. That'll make them happy. And that was a brute, so it was probably 8 culture for that one. Oh, jeez, another hand axe. Run. So hopefully this will let us get to tradition a little bit quicker. Let's give you a rough terrain. Where did that other barb go? He was seriously wounded. Get out here. I may have to build another warrior. Oh. Where you going, man? What's the matter? Them archer shots a little painful? I understand. We really don't want to clear the barb camps unless they're targeted. So far, none of these are. Because we want them to be spitting out barbs. We want to have plenty of barbs to kill. Got to keep an eye on the gold, too. Ah, man, I want another Pantheon.
Thou shalt not muzzle the...
Ouch. And there went Desert Folklore. Okay, workers done. I think I'm going to get an archer. 20 culture. Great. I don't really want to get slammed by that dude, so I'm going to go over here. Put one turn on a farm there. And that's it. Nice. 9 culture for that one. Uh-oh. Balls. I'm going to go clear out some of the stuff over here. I'm going to finish this one. I think I want to kick out another scout after that archer. I need an archer over here to protect this guy. What's it going to take for the next one? 25. Okay, I gave the other one rough terrain. We'll give you open terrain. There's our next policy already. We'll open tradition. And we'll probably go straight through tradition from here on out. Heal up there. I'm leaving him a little exposed right now. It might be my worker that ends up getting captured. But anything that moves into this tile is going to stop because it's got forest hill. So I'll have a turn to... Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a busy place. Let's kill the barb in the camp. You fortify our zone of control. Jeez, another map rune. And there's Egypt. Alright, let's see who took what here. We don't know. But we can still get Earth Mother. At least we're not surrounded by the aggressive civs. Oh, wow. We may need to back up a little bit. Put a shot on that. You're to here. Alright, we're going to have to see about getting out another city here shortly. I still think I'm just going to settle right on this salt. It's not a freshwater spot, I get that, but if we can manage to get Earth Mother, it's easier if we just settle on it. This would be okay too. I'd just like to get, 3 cities up and running. Come to here. That's not what I wanted to do. Can this guy survive a shot from the hand axe? I don't know. That archer's out in one. You come to there. You're to there. Hand axes are kind of tough. But I think we can handle it. Let's see. You hit that. You kill that. Give me that sweet, sweet culture. You're to here. Put a shot on that. You put a shot on that. You keep mining. Where's my other guy? Oh, wow. I forgot all about him, and he's getting slammed from both sides. I think my dude is dead. Ah, man, I can't believe I forgot about this guy. If I move here, I'm zoned. If I move here, I'm zoned. This guy could still slam me and kill me. I think my boy is jacked here. You want to go out in a blaze of glory? That was a... Oops. I was like, wait, well, I'm building another scout. Where's my scout archer? Damn. Scout down. Let's give you a cover promotion. There's some more culture for us. There's the happiness. You heal up. Run, little buddy. You've seen how I treat scouts. You should probably, you know, take cover quickly. Okay, we're going to grow anytime soon. 3 turns. Okay. Scouts out in 2. We'll put a turn in on a granary or something, and then we're going to knock out a settler. Bronze workings in 5. Oh, Stonehenge. Maybe I should have built that. Alright, archer, heal in place. That's done.
Wisdom and virtue.
Alright. Let's see, do we need this one? I'm probably not going to be building any wonders being on Deity, so let's just go straight down to legalism. Alright, one more turn on the scout. Oh, we got somebody up north of us. Who's that? Oh, that's Morocco. Okay. Settler. I don't know if there's anything we can do here to increase the... Do we not have horses? There's nothing we can do to increase the hammers. I mean, I could build a mine here. I could chop this forest. I can chop the forest here. Let's do that. Man, I want to go scout around, but you know, it's not healthy for my scouts. Still, make your way down this way. Barb camps everywhere. Alright, 10 turns. Let me look at this again before we move on. There's... Yeah, I think I'll just chop this. I want to get that one, or I'll chop this one. We won't lose any yield that way. Should I settle right on the... Man, I don't know. Alright, 2 turns away from a Pantheon. 3 turns we'll have bronze working. Hopefully we have some iron around here. No Pantheon, no Pantheon, no Pantheon. Alright, border screw out there. You're down to there. Uh-oh. Can you kill that guy? Yeah. Oh, man. Robbed. Alright, settlers in 9. Bronze workings in 2. That means immortals. As soon as the settler's done.
In Hector entered.
And we have our thingy. So might as well go with Earth Mother. Chop chop. Let's give you rough terrain. That's what Scout had. Kill that. Then he should move back in there. Here's some more brutes coming. Oh, man. Oh, wow. More coastline. Boy, I tell you, we've had 3 maps and I think 1 or 2 barb camp. The ruins have been crap. You better make your way down here. What do we need here? We're going to need trapping for the furs. Happiness is 8. I still want to see what's down here. I mean, I don't know. We got coastline down here. There might be an expand down here somewhere. The only other luxury I saw was this copper up here. We should get that before he does. Statue of Zeus. Yep. Holy smokes, look at this place. Alright. You order here. Put a shot on that. You order here. You put a shot on that. Fortify there. One more turn on that. Should shave a couple turns off of this, and we'll go get that other salt online. Just out of curiosity now. He's 3 into honor. Oh, we found Egypt, but we didn't actually meet him. Man, leave my scout alone, bat rastard. There's some sugar. Kill that. Put a shot on that. Alright, 6 turns. 4 turns. We got a wounded one up there. Even a city shot, taking that out, will you get culture from it. That's your second. That's all you can get. Can you kill that? Nope. Just stay there then. Now can you kill him? Yeah. Go get that other salt online. I need to get you out of here somehow. Jeez, they're everywhere. My bad. They're not the first religion already. Wow. Islam, what did they take? Founder, 100 gold, first converts, monasteries, gems and pearls. I wonder if this is Ottomans. I'm saying that because of the pearls, and they're coastal. Go protect that guy. Settlers out in 2. Come down here and help the scout. Alright, I'd say we're up against the clock here. Pretty interesting so far. Potentially and another expand down there. We've got iron, but it's all the way down here. We've got some iron up there. We should be able to grow to that. Borders want to grow to that wheat. That's fine. Maybe we can... I don't know. We need to get this iron. There's iron right there. There's another salt. There's horses over here. I wonder if maybe we should settle right here, because that would grab all this stuff. Settle right on this hill in the middle. We wouldn't be able to build stoneworks, though, because that's plains tile. I don't know, something to think about. So anyway, Raging Barbs, Middle East, on Deity. This should be a very interesting game. So, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I will see you in Part 2.